Hey guys, today I'm gonna be doing a top five weapons in Call of Duty Zombies, and I just want to say this is my personal opinion. Please do not feel offended by this, and let's begin. So for number five, and this is a Black Ops 2 gun. It's the Hammer. This gun has great high damage. It has great high damage. It's a good gun, but it has really high recoil, and it's not the best in fire rate. We're not talking about Pack-a-Punch. In Pack-a-Punch, the Hammer can really take you far, but we're not talking about Pack-a-Punch. Let's move on right to number four. Number four is a gun from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1 combined gun. It's a Galil, everyone's fan favorite. One of my favorites. It has high damage, low recoil, and a good magazine size. What more can you ask for? It has moderate fire rate, and it's good for rounds 6 to 17. Why I'm not saying from round 1 to 17 is because you're literally it's not even necessary from round 1 to 6. That's how good this gun is. You can go up to 17 if you're a good player, if you're an okay player, right? And you could actually drag this up to 19 like I've done before, non-Pack-a-Punch, if you're a really good player. And if it's papped, you could probably go from round 17 to 20. And probably up to 22 if you're a better player. Maybe higher. So, it's not the best weapon in Morse. And for number three, we got a Black Ops 3 gun. Oh yeah, boys, I've already got my details on this. Let's begin. This weapon is a 48 Dredge. It's an awesome LMG. It's an awesome LMG. It's MLG, and it's an LMG. It has fast fire rate, and it has its mobility for you is really great, and its magazine size is okay, and its fire rate is really fast. I don't know if I said that before. Its fire rate's really fast, and it's a decent reload time for an LMG. It's actually really good for an LMG. And the downside is the damage. Whoa. The downside is, what was I doing there in that gameplay? And the downside is the damage is not so great for the higher rounds. That's why I didn't put it any higher. Because you can't really drive this thing out. You could try to drag it out, but I don't really think that would work out for you. You know, you would probably die. You'd probably die with this gun trying to drag it out. Number two, we have another Black Ops 3 gun, and this is one of my favorite. It's my favorite LMG in Black Ops 3 Zombies. It is the Dingo. Oh yeah, it sounds like a dog's name, but this thing is ruthless, like a dog. It is an awesome LMG, and it dominates zombies. It's great for it's great for headshots, and wait, I'm reading the sub list, and it is a really good field weapon. You feel safe with it. You know, you don't feel like, oh, dude, I'm about to go down. I'm about to go down. You don't feel like that. You know, what you feel like is, okay, I got this. Okay, let's take care of this horde. Downside is this thing has slow reload. Its reload is probably slower than a turtle, just to be honest. You know, it's really slow reload. And for number one, I just want to have some honorable mentions. For the honorable mention for number one, what was really close to getting it was a bootlegger from Black Ops 3. Excuse me, from Black Ops 3. The thing that separated these weapons, it's its damage. Everything else was similar. And for number three spot, what could have took a number three was a RPD. But the 48 Dredge has better fire rate, and but the RPD has great damage. The 48 Dredge is just a little bit behind in damage, but I think the fire rate really boosts up its damage, and the RPD was good for high rounds, but I chose a 48 Dredge just because it's another feel-good weapon, and its mobility is great, and the RPD's mobility isn't so great. So, 48 Dredge's reload is good, RPD's reload is I. So, and for number four, what could have taken the number four spot for the Galil was actually the M8A7. I went a really high round with this gun. I've actually made it to round 25 with the M8A7 alone. Obviously, I had a different weapon with the M8A7, but hey, this gun is awesome. You know, and you can't really doubt the M8A7 because it's good. But then again, its fire rate and its damage don't really do it that well. But if you can get headshots like me really good, then you're set with this gun. Boy, just use this gun and you're set. What really put the Galil higher is its damage. And the M8A7 doesn't have that mad recoil. But the Galil doesn't either. And M8A7 has a kind of a small magazine size. And the M8A7 has faster reload, but the damage really did it for the Galil, and the fire rate really did it for the Galil. Those are the honorable mentions, and yeah. So for number one, the number one weapon was actually the PPSH from World at War. Oh man, this is a great gun, and it really destroys zombies. And it has low recoil, it's great on Darius, and it's a World at War special. It means you can only get it on World at War maps, no remakes, just straight up World at War. And it also has a headshot multiplier of ×4. Since this gun is so awesome, I didn't know that they actually put such a high headshot multiplier for such a gun like this. You know, I really don't understand that, but it's World at War was a starting point for this, and that's why I feel that way. That PPSH was really good. Dingo was so close to getting in front of the PPSH, even though the PPSH is one of the most overpowered guns in the entire game. The reload really did it for you, Dingo. I'm sorry, but the reload time is just dreadful. Dreadable. I don't know. It's just dreadful. That's what I need to say. It's dreadful. And that's why the Dingo didn't get in front. Sorry, Dingo. And you guys can you guys can support me and enjoy the video by liking the video. And if you're new, you can subscribe. But feel free to subscribe. You don't have to subscribe to watch the videos. You can watch the videos. I'm glad if you watch the videos. You know, leave a like to show me that you enjoyed the video. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. It's been Grave Gaming. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay.
Hostile HCXD in your AO.